You know, when I started this channel 30 days ago, I thought it was just a simple way to share some of my favorite memories and retirement thoughts with folks out there who might have the same interests and experienced some of the same things that I have had. Now, as someone who is certainly not even remotely considered a tech expert, I am probably the biggest novice in tech you've ever met. I quickly realized that this hobby, this YouTube thing, is full of surprises I never saw coming. So today, at my 30-day point, I just wanted to share what I've learned and what I've found out in these 30 days with all these unexpected things, and just to let you know how it's gone. So to start with, I sat back and watched endless videos on how to do this, how to do that, how to start a channel, how to do all kinds of different things. I have to say that there are some fantastic people out there. I mean, I have watched people who I just envy their smoothness, their skill, and most of all, their dedication to helping new people like me learn how to do this. I mean, they're just throwing information out there. They're not selling it. They're just giving it away because they actually want to see YouTube prosper. And you don't see that very often in a lot of areas. But there's been so much advice that my head literally is spinning around and around and around. Things like, should I script out my videos? Or should I not script and just wing it? There are pros to scripting, so that you know what you want to say. And there are pros to just sitting back and having a conversation with a friend, which to me seems more natural. I don't imagine myself ever being able to read off a teleprompter. And just sitting here talking to you is a lot more comfortable. Reading from notes or just winging it again, it's basically the same thing. Occasionally I will make a couple of notes, 1 or 2 word notes, just to keep me on track. But for the most part, I just want to sit back, have a conversation, and talk with you. Finding your niche. I hear a lot about this. Find your niche. Deal with one type of person. Don't go crazy. Don't try to appeal to the different generations, or just find the ones you want to talk to. Well, that may work well for others, but for me, I just want to talk in general. If you're 25 and you watch the video, wonderful. If you're 85 and watch the video, more power to you. But to me, I just want to speak to friends, just talk with them. Hopefully they like it. Otherwise, they're going to get up and they're going to walk out the door. Lighting, microphones, tripods, one of the things that I must say that came across very clear when I was watching all those videos over 30 days ago was you don't need to break the bank to start YouTube. I'm using a small 12-inch tripod. I have a microphone clipped to my shirt, and I have my cell phone. And that's really it. I'm sitting outside. I'm using natural ambient light, and it works out fine. Because to me, this is just a hobby. It's not my business. Now, I can understand if you get to the point where it becomes a business for you and you want it to be a lot more professional, then you're going to get different cameras. You might get more microphones. You're going to get other lighting systems. And that's your prerogative, by all means. For me, the little tripod, which I can carry around with me when I go traveling, my camera, my microphone, all I need. Editing. Oh my God, I could go on for hours about all the videos I've seen on editing. Edit this, edit that, don't edit. I personally chose not to do any editing. And there's probably 2 reasons. One, I just like talking to you. I don't edit my conversations with my friends. I don't say, hey, stop, I got to go back and re-say that to you again. No, with my mistakes, I just let it go. The second thing is, as I said, not having any tech knowledge, some of the editing techniques are just a little too complicated for me. I have no problem admitting that, so I just speak my mind, say what I want, and just continue to go on. And I hope that resonates with you all. Monetize or not to monetize? That is the question. I am doing this as a fun hobby. It gives me things to do during my day. I do the research on what I want to talk about, and then I sit down with you. I've got a glass of wine right here, and I just talk. I am not looking to turn YouTube into a money-making business. As I've said before, should something happen and I get monetized, well, I'm not going to turn it down, but it's not my goal. I am not trying to strive to make my channel one that's going to get 100,000, 200,000 views and have checks rolling in from YouTube. It's not why I started it, and it's not why I continue it. But if that's what you do, go for it. I mean, there are a lot of great ones I see out there that I know are getting monetized, and that doesn't detract from all the good information they have to impart. Advice. You know, in that way, YouTube is like everyday life. There's always a lot of advice. Some good, some bad, some right down the middle of the road. But you simply don't know what you're getting unless you listen to it. So I've been listening to all the advice, and I pick and choose what I want to follow through with. It's that simple. If I had only one suggestion for you after 30 days on YouTube, it'd be to have fun. Relax. Enjoy it. You know, I'm just talking to you like I talk to the rest of my friends. Maybe that's why I don't have too many friends. Who knows? But seriously, you know, just have fun with it. Don't get carried away. Don't make a big thing of it. Just sit back, talk what's on your mind, and enjoy doing that. You know, I try to talk about what moves and motivates me. I am really into travel. I'm into watching my health as I grow older. But those are the things that this channel is going to be about, because it's what I like to talk about. It's not going to appeal to everybody, and I realize that. But to those few people it appeals to, welcome. I hope you stay around. We've got a lot more. I've got trips coming up that I want to report about and tell you about and try to motivate you to do the same thing. You know, do you want YouTube to be a business or a hobby? You know, it depends on your reasons for starting it. Like I said, I started YouTube simply as a hobby. I don't know enough to get monetized. Mine's never going to be the flashy channel with all the words fading in and out, all the things I see online. Just not my thing. But that's okay. If it's your thing, do it. Do what pleases you. I've enjoyed the first 30 days. I know I'm going to enjoy the next 30 and the 30 after that and the 30 after that. I don't plan to stop. I don't really look at the analytics. Most of them I don't really understand. There's click-through rates and all this. I just do it because it's fun. And at my age, or for anybody at any age, doing something that's fun, that gives you meaning and makes you happy inside, is motivation enough for you to keep doing it. I'd love to hear your comments. I really would. Do you find it a hobby? Do you find it a business? How did you get into it? What were your expectations, and what did you really find out even after just 30 days? You know, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really like you to like and subscribe, and we'll talk again very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.